Why Temper and why not Slim? Why not Joe Fournier?
Because, wow, Joe Fournier is a funny one. Okay, actually, we'll start with why Temper.
What's going on, people? It's the last physio session before JJ gets into the ring. Camp's done. Let's get into it.
That ref.
Ah, yeah, man. That ref and then
ref was trash. But yeah, it's
I don't mind it, you know. I don't mind it at all. You know, when you're winning so much, like rather than going through bare losing streaks, have that draw. You know, like how we had that loss against Man United.
Yeah.
And then just pick back
up.
up.
Newcastle are a good team as well.
Yeah.
But just defensively very good. And their work rate is very high.
Harvey, what do you reckon's been your favourite fight camp experience with JJ so far?
My favourite one was probably the one in Vegas. That was fun. Oh, we had the Airbnb and stuff.
Yeah.
I was joked.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Well, with the whole chef.
Yeah, with the whole chef.
Yeah.
And then the whole when you and Vidal had that thing in the gym.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then boom, after that you just switched on, and then it was just like, it was sick, man. That experience, like being in Vegas for like 5 weeks.
How's it feeling?
Yeah, it's alright, you know.
That's it.
Muscles filling out as well. Look.
Yeah.
Look at them erectors are pumping up. Yeah, it's always a good feeling when like you end the camp and the body feels good.
Yeah.
You just know that cool.
Like peaking at the right moment,
Yeah,
innit?
100% ready. The first one's what Anthony Taylor, Idris. I think Idris is gonna win that.
Yeah.
I think he'll go points though. And then we got Slim versus Tom Zanetti. I think Slim's gonna win that, but it won't be easier than people think. I think Tom Zanetti's gonna be a tough one.
I think there's a reason why they picked like Tom.
Yeah, because Tom, he's got a Muay Thai background. You can see from his stunts. And then we got Swarms and Ryan Taylor. You know what? I'd love for Swarms to win, you know.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, what the storyline?
Yeah, the storyline. So Pappy's on the card.
Salt Pappy and Josh, yeah.
Ooh,
That's fight of the night. I'd love for Salt Pappy to win.
Yeah, I'd love for Salt Pappy to win, but I don't know, I have a feeling Josh might cause the upset, man.
I think there's the female fight as well. Elbrook and Faith.
Is Elbrook is she OnlyFans model?
Yeah. Look at how you pretending like you don't know.
I don't know. I've never seen any of them or know any of them, but I'm just gonna go with the first one. The OnlyFans model's gonna win. The JJ one versus FAZE TEMPER. I think it'll be like a third round put to sleep KO. Like put to sleep.
The one bang.
Yeah, like
the
put
one
to
bang.
sleep. Like, yeah, that's what it's gonna be.
Harvey, are there any fighters on the card next Saturday that you'd think you'd like to have a session with one day? You think it'd be an interesting experience?
You know what, I want Salt Pappy probably. Yeah. I want to see like, cause he's a little bit different. He didn't really come from like the YouTube scene, and I like his style quite a lot. His fluidity and like the sweet science. Although we haven't seen much of him with a big opponent, maybe after this Josh Bruckner fight we'll see like the real Salt Pappy. But I would like to see like, yeah, I'd like to have a session with him to see like his kind of background and where he's learned his boxing from. But yeah, as long as they're not ops, I wouldn't mind having a session.
It's like most of the card now.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? How's it going, guys? I'm launching a 30-day lower back pain challenge to get rid of your lower back pain with no equipment needed whatsoever. If you're a desk worker or if you have back pain in general, pop your email in the link below and we'll get you on board on this course, yeah? And back to the video.
Why Temper and why not Slim? Why not Joe Fournier?
Because, wow, Joe Fournier is a funny one. Okay, actually, we'll start with why Temper. Temper, he's southpaw, and I've been training southpaw for basically the whole camp. So for me to then just fight someone who's orthodox, it's long, because then it would be the second time I've trained for like a style of fighter, a specific person, and then I'd have to switch it last minute, and I'm like, you know, it's not really fair on me.
Defeats the whole purpose of the camp, innit?
Yeah, exactly. Because then it's like, what was all of that for? That was the main reason for FAZE Temper. With Slim, we just felt bad for Tom Zanetti because his last opponent pulled out. So we were like, what, we're gonna just take away his next opponent? Like, you gotta remember, Tom Zanetti is paying how much for his camp? He's not getting paid if he don't fight, innit? So what, are we gonna just just not have him fight again, him train all this time, and then for him to not to fight? So it was just like, it was just a bit of an L for him. And then with Joe, I mean, well, honestly, Joe was still gonna be fighting. So that's kind of why we were just like, oh, okay, well, we'll fight Temper, especially because with Joe, we want people to see, you know, how good Joe is, you know, because people have seen him on other cards, etc. This is that, you know, he's undefeated, 9-0, blah blah blah, but we haven't actually seen him on Misfits. So I think it would have been great to see him actually, you know, on the card, show everyone, oh, he's about it, and then it'd be a great like matchup for me and him. But now he's not even fighting on the card, so
you weren't able to find a backup for him or his opponent?
I mean, we gave him backups and he said no, so it's funny, I should have just picked Woodley at the start, honestly. Like, that's what we were gonna do. We were gonna just we were training for Woodley, we were getting ready for Woodley. And then the whole Dennis thing, we were thinking like it's gonna be more entertaining, more people are gonna want to see this. And also, this was a major part, the MMA community. This was me trying to, you know, put my name in there, just like Jake did with Askren, etc. This is me trying to put myself in MMA. Because
everyone was loving the back and forth between you and Connor the other week.
Well, yeah.
And everyone was talking about it.
That's what I mean. And then, so that's why we were like, you know, there's no point in me fighting YouTube boxes, like blah blah blah. Let me just go this MMA route, the same as Jake.
Do you feel like it's harder to kind of fight someone that you're like, I guess, friends or like associates with? Like, it's harder to kind of get into that mentality of just like, I need to hate this guy in order to beat him.
No, I guess maybe a little, because, you know, a lot of the people that I fought, I just hated. So, you know, Joe Weller, hated him. Logan Paul, I hated him. Alex Wasabi, hated him. Dylan Dennis, hated him. So it is a bit weird that with Temper, I don't hate him. Like, you know, there's just a lot of respect there.
Harvey, whenever you find yourself in like combat situations, it's like, have you had to kind of psych yourself up in order to hate someone to beat them?
Oh no.
It's more just for like, for yourself, more than like a personal vendetta.
Yeah, literally. I don't know, if I set myself up, then I don't stick to what I need to do in my game plan. As in, like, if I try and, like, if I want to kill someone, like in my first like interclub, I was like, alright, cool, I need to delete this guy, and then all my game plan went out the window. I just wanted to, even though I still won, like everything just went out the window. It's like, I think it comes with experience as well, isn't it?
Well, it's even with like sparring.
Yeah.
Like, you don't hate the person you're sparring. Yeah. But as soon as you get in that ring,
it's different.
You just change and you're just like, alright, I gotta delete you, bro. I've already got my meal sorted for like after. Chinese sides, pancakes, Yeah, but I'm going ham.
You know what's gonna happen? You're gonna munch it and then you're gonna
Feel like shit, yeah. And I'm like, alright, yo, Ian, get me back to that good shit. This is probably the lightest I've ever been.
Oh. I think it's better when you like. You want Joe like in terms of shape wise. Logan, you're just big, bro.
Yeah. Big boy.
Yeah, bro. Last session now with the broski. Fight week tomorrow. Let's get it, man. W. FAZE TEMPER KO.
I'm sorry, bro.